All right, Matt. Should I go over to the dock workers this way, or should I go down here, or should I go over this way?
Dock workers.
Okay. Oh. Green. Closed for winter. Please use the main entrance. Green. Brit. Pennies. I need those. No, this. The lorries probably stored fuel here. Now they store booze. This guy.
Bastards! We have a right to work. Hold up.
Hey, Birch, what color are your eyes?
Everyone.
Hazel.
Cops are here.
Okay.
Why is that?
Hazel. I'm doing something.
Okay.
He says.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Yes.
Wait, no. Oh, he's a scab
You're
leader?
You're gonna arrest him right now.
He's a scab leader.
You're arresting him.
Hold on. You're here to fuck with us. Be down.
Oh,
Yes.
Wait, hang on.
Couldn't handle
Over here
us.
and talk.
Cause gives workers strength, gives them power.
We have a right to work.
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
Well, they got rid of his original voice actor. It was originally a guy from
Yeah.
a podcast.
What kind of cars are we talking about? I don't think I should. What kind of cars?
Rights of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment, to make a salary, and feed their families.
No, I guess it's not going to let me choose a side yet.
Maybe you should ask them questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
Oh.
So do we, Scott.
What exactly?
We promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates. Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. Guards blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Head measure?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him. Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
I was just talking to them.
Civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't understand civilized.
Oh.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
I'm gonna walk away. Green.
Scott?
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
No, I said scab.
Oh. What exactly is a scam?
Content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses. Gotta be bloody stupid, freaking evil to scab. Or I guess scared maybe. But scared of what? Of who? Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Nod.
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all day.
Matt, you're on the Union side.
Yeah, we're on the Union side.
All right, cool. That's what I'm on.
Well,
I was
also,
just
you
messing
know,
with you. No one's ever seen a cop
little
scab.
spoiler. Scabs are bad guys.
No way.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike,
Like,
but then
unequivocally
another
bad
cop comes
guys.
in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here?
They don't
the
leave
wild
much.
north.
When you get to the end of the
Come to see
game,
the
there's not
strike?
much like moral gray area with that one.
No, really not.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
I'm gonna whisper him and tell him I have no idea what I'm doing, Matt.
Do it.
That's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I don't even know what day it is. Don't doubt me. It's a better day that way.
It just took an hour for me to fucking figure it.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits. I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself. I walk right past Measurehead and go in. Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him, then press the button to unlock the door, then go past him again, and you enter the arbor through the office. Está. Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation, or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible. Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Oh,
Beat him up.
I'm gonna try. I'm actually a worker. Oh, I'm not gonna show him the stolen card. I'm a bit short on money. Yeah.
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
The coin
Come
slips
on!
by your outstretched fingers and fall.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such. Was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi picks up the coin and hands it to you.
You almost had a heart attack.
I'm really sorry, friend. Fritz nearby. Get some Nosafed. Good stuff. Helps against heart attacks, too.
Alright. I am curious, because I stole the card. I wonder if I can get in through the door. Alright, let's see something. So I have this. Can I put it in a hand? Oh. No. Okay. Damn it. Okay, I guess not this door. Can I talk to any of these guys? Yeah, this guy.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Oh my god. Size him up.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology? It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm.
Oh my god.
You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me. What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
You hear your heart pumping fast and irregular. Your joints ache and you feel old, but still alive.
Stop it! You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic friend.
Oh.
This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
What should I say, Matt?
My body just, what do you mean?
Oh, which one do I choose?
I
Oh,
mean,
this
the
one.
You have succumbed to Al-Ghul.
Ew.
You reek of it. An invisible soul.
Be more
of
confident about
Al-Ghul
this task.
emerges
This is the
from
homework.
your throat. You cannot see it,
Spin your
but
update from Tyler.
others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Should I ask him what it is?
Yes.
Yes, Al-Ghul.
Understood or not?
Spin kick him. You gotta spin kick him.
But what is our goal?
Al-Ghul is an ancient Ilmaran poison.
Are we all going to
Parasitic
speak
fungus
for the
that has
campaign?
colonized your race.
I think so.
Desert pygmies
I hope
played
so.
on
I'm
you
missing my D&D
for
boys.
humiliating
Yeah.
them and stripping them of their land.
You mean alcohol?
Correct.
You gotta spin kick him,
My
dude.
small skull servant.
I promise you can spin kick. We're maybe
Smell your breath.
It's not good.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
Alright, I'm just gonna get to the point.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning. Jerking motion. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative
spin kick.
disorder.
Spin kick. Spin
How
kick.
far the Occidental haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind it.
Spin kick. Spin
Just
kick. Spin kick.
It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Push him out of the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh, he did not move.
That is right. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by
No, you gotta
inviting
do it.
the other
There's
races
a way to do it.
to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Simonine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we
Bring
will
your
pulverize
troops.
you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of
Oh boy.
Al-Ghul,
Got a whole
your
monologue.
beloved
Mhm.
beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to almost
He called me out on drinking Al-Ghul as well.
and your microcephalic skulls.
He's got a point.
This
Yeah,
is
he
your
does.
chance.
Watch him that one.
Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, wait. I'm gonna leave for a second. I'm gonna check my pocket, see if I have anything to beat him. Does anything pick up strength? Oh, no. No. Can I invest into it?
Birch. Real quick right now.
Yeah, what's up?
Do a save.
Smart man.
And
I
you
haven't
hit
saved
that
in a while.
button. Hit that button.
Okay, hold on. What is it again?
7%, alright? That's fair.
But
That's
which?
enough.
Oh, physical instrument, right? Which one was it? I need to double check.
raised
why?
this
Yeah.
You say
sand
when
has
you
only
have a,
worsened
that's like,
since I last saw you.
it's like
You
two
have
heads in a
really
row. Or
let
it's like if you have two
yourself
coins
go.
and you flip
42.
them both,
I'm at 42 now. I'm going for it.
you got this.
Oh, let's go. Oh,
Boom.
Just like that.
Okay, this is it.
Over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break. The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as they trickle up.
Spin kick.
Let's go. Rip into him. Right hook.
There it is. Here it is.
Get
Number 3,
into
boy.
the
Number 3.
Bring the hurt closer.
Yes, do it.
Come on. You ready for this?
Lands with a dull thump, like a broken down
I'm
pump
happy
of
now.
muscles and sinew.
That's all Tyler needed. Tyler's gonna shut off
Still
now.
tries
Yeah.
That's all
his
you
head up,
really was it.
dazed
And
eyes.
you won't hear me. You won't hear me out here like 40
Surprise.
minutes.
To your left is the button.
Disco Inferno.
Slam your fist on the button.
Disco
Collapses
Inferno.
entirely.
Could you imagine if a hobo cop just walks up, punches the guy, big kicks him, and then just yells Disco Inferno, and he just drives back?
No.
Imagine. I might support the police
New
then.
Measurehead now.
No one is the new Measurehead. Let's go before he gets up.
Okay, but I've never been this way. I'm gonna go check the box.
Yeah, same. I've never gone this way. I'm always a pussy.
What's this? I want to see if I can talk to him on the ground.
Yeah, you got a 42%. That was impressive.
Yeah.
The man is still. It'll take a few moments.
Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I mean, like, it is cool how it actually does, like, do, like, a dice roll.
Yeah.
I'm super into that.
I'm gonna talk to this guy and let him know I've done it.
Knocked him out good. Like the Flying Desperado. It's that really cool Flying Desperado.
Flying
spin kick
Desperado.
you did, boyadero. Often performed by the most hard-bodied boyaderos on the steps.
Yeah, I sure did that thing.
So, what's on your mind this time?
He's just impressed by it. This is
I'm just gonna walk away. I'm gonna go talk to the guy down here. Wait, I thought the gate would be open. Is it not, or do I have to hit the
No,
button?
you have to walk through them. I don't think you can go through the gate. You can just walk past them.
What do you mean?
So if you go back upstairs,
Oh, he's back up already. No, did I ruin my chance? I have to spin kick him again?
bank him again.
Do it.
Do not presume this has drastically altered our race dynamic.
Do not presume this is
said
whatever we fucking.
Personal dynamic.
Oh yeah, you did. You ruined it because you had to go. Because you had to go. He knocks the guy out, walks downstairs to go tell his friends that he knocked him out. He's just back up when he gets up.
Yeah, wait, where was I supposed to go?
So you go. You just walk forward.
It won't let me now.
No, like you go to the right. So like you just like walk. Well, if you were to, you know, like have like turn it right, you just gotta walk past him.
I did walk past him, but there was no door.
Raise the-
I think there is. I just think that you didn't go far enough.
Your race descent has temp.
The man.
You should not reload the save. This is the perfect. This is the perfect conclusion to the story.
You are mad, Santiago.
This is so fucking
Santiago
perfect. You
is
knocked the
not
guy out. You told his friends.
Even the compare.
Did some fucking Ohio guy shit.
He does not so much as glance at.
Stop showing me your pathetic.
Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts monks into trash?
Okay. Damn it. I don't want to succumb to his race theory.
You gotta sneak in. You gotta sneak in. Only way.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna try this door one more time. I can go to the door now.
Nice.
That's how you go in now.
Oh, I wonder if that unlocks it. I thought you just walked past them.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
Every worker member of the board is written at the top of the flyers.
I agree.
This is a
sir.
Doty typewriter.
This game is so fucking good. I would like to go play Western Third doing all the work. I say I don't know what the steady state solution means. So
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
Quasi-equilibrium, always.
I don't think that applies here. But I appreciate the input.
You're welcome.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave the
I'm just telling
paperwork
Spake for
lying
15 minutes straight, and then Rick's reply is quasi-equilibrium. Fucking
Hey, you know, adiabatic always fixes everything, okay?
There's no heat transfer. It's a vibration problem.
Oh. I
So
tried.
assuming we're gonna have like a fucking a 16 by 16 matrix.
It's okay. You can solve anything in a matrix. It's
Yeah,
unfortunate
that
for
route.
the Union. Open the drawer.
Door opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders, hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad,
pencil, but I've
and
lost
even Ilmara. And the same materials being
I'm
handed
the
over
Hobocop
to
now.
companies inside
Yeah, for real.
Revachol, Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock.
I seriously can't believe I literally just like went like punched a guy in the throat, spin kicked him to the ground, went down to tell his friends, and then walked back up to tell him to fuck off.
Absolutely incredible. It's perfect.
And then I was like, look, I got your friend's ID.
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names.
That's the most
dates,
fucking,
quantities,
like,
and percentages.
this game
We
thing that you
try
could
to
do.
focus,
Yeah.
but the lines are getting blurry.
So it's just perfect. What do you mean by steady state?
Whatever's
Yes.
hidden
Talking
there
about
is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer. It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everard's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Everard Clare, probably, the head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes, special whirling borscht. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the drawer slides shut smoothly. Some kind of superstar.
Ooh.
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one.
So it's -1 logic, but my cap for visual calculus, suggestion, electrical chemistry, and composer raised to 6. That's kind of cool.
Should I don't know. P whenever M omega.
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Friso. From the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the cover. Because white antlers are one of the symbols of communism, they represent a society in accord with the natural world and at the same time above it.
I'm sending something to the messenger. I made a monster.
Even one as underwhelming as this cell.
Oh
Oh
God,
dear God. Oh dear God.
man.
That was my attempt to draw Birch as a caricature.
This cell was incompetent,
That's hardcore.
foolish, and cruel.
Are my cheeks that red? Oh yeah, I guess my beard, or not my beard, but my scruff kind of makes it look like my cheeks are red.
It's satire.
Yeah, you're right. That's pretty good, actually. That's actually really accurate. I'm not gonna lie.
I just took the key features and amplified.
Do you care if
as the
I?
character does.
Do you care if I use this for my bits on stream?
You can. I just need to fix some stuff because the transparency got fucked up.
Okay, I definitely want to use that for bits.
Yeah,
To your
that's good, though.
disappointment, there aren't any
You made a
full
monster,
color
but it's really
pictures
good.
to direct your attention. Just after rifling the pages,
I
with
wanna
your
be drawn as a
thumb
centaur.
several times, you return
Okay.
to the table of contents.
I don't say I'm not saying you have to do
The
that, but you
magazine is
know,
divided
one
into
day
several sections. International development.
I want to be drawn as a centaur.
Golf
Look at, like,
I won't draw you as a centaur. I will like
Just inside
take
the
pictures
cover
of
is
you
also
and just Photoshop them onto centaurs.
yeah. I want to be carrying a big axe or sword or something.
Comrade, as you know, this journal
You'll settle
takes
for a
its name
flower.
from Mazov's immortal expression, Du cristal a la fumée.
I'll start
This
with an
was
image
his
of one
way
with an
describing
axe and
the way
remove the
rigid,
axe.
crystalline structure
Replace
of
it with a
capitalist
flower.
Ideology turned to smoke under communism. But like the structures of capitalist ideology, we too are at risk of going a la fumée. Unlike many publications which are content
You don't even
to
show what study
spoon-feed
it is
their
in this
readers
stupid lecture.
reassuring
Piece of
drivel,
shit.
La Fumée is committed to telling the radical truth,
I hope Shabana is
even
watching right
when
now on
that
stream.
truth may drive away potential
He's a 95-year-old
subscribers.
man, but I hope he's watching this
So
fucking
please,
stream.
if you value our radical Mazovian perspective on contemporary politics, culture, and international affairs, please consider subscribing today. Yours in struggle, the editors.
What do you expect? It was laying around the office of the Debarders Union. They're probably bankrolling the thing.
You flip back to the front of the
He
magazine.
doesn't make us do
The
it for
table of
iteration. We have
contents
50 minutes.
unfolds before you.
Seems impossible.
Catch up.
This section includes a long, tedious critique of the latest round of free trade negotiations between the EPIS nations and
When I get
the
a
Free
shirt and it
State
just
of
says, "Cuba
Senegal."
doesn't give a
He
fuck,"
also
but it says,
skipped
but
over
it,
an
but it's
article
somehow,
about heavy
somehow
fuel
says it in
oil
the accent.
smuggling along the
Yeah.
West Messina
But
border.
that's what I want.
Something about bear wrestling.
But you're still
in
in the
Samara.
room.
Book rides.
There's
Supercop.
I started interacting with one of the books I found. It's a communist book, and you get to really go into deep detail with it. So I'm having fun.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bear wrestling. Flip back to that.
It's funny in this game when you become a communist, they just like roast you because it's like, yeah, like it just it's like, yeah, you're gonna be the one guy who does it.
Yeah,
So,
pretty much.
It seems to be part of a new public
You know, 'cause
fitness
it was, like, written by
initiative
fucking
in the
actual
People's
communists.
Republic of Samara, SRV, devised and promoted by none other than President Kaczynski himself. According to this extremely credulous account, Uncle Sport, as he's affectionately known to his people, has recently decreed bear wrestling the national sport of the SRV. Based on the description in this article, he appears to be an extremely competent and democratically elected president. It's quite straightforward. A standard match features one man, or in some cases, woman, against one bear. 2 competitors, 1 ring, 5 rounds, or until incapacitation. According to the SRV's Ministry of Information, the program has been a tremendous success. Public support stands at 87%, and youth obesity and alcoholism rates are down 12% and 7% respectively.
I guess it's hard to fight a bear if you're out of shape.
That's very much the idea. President Kaczynski has long maintained that a strong body is the best defense against capitalist aggression.
do you have like a generalized?
Oh,
Hey, do it. Well, ask him. Ask him.
okay.
The Samaran People's Republic? No, I should expect not. Why do you ask?
What do you want, Matt?
I think I was thinking it might be fun to partake in a bear fight.
I suppose that would be something to see.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents
Man,
unfolds before you.
this is a whole fucking
It takes a moment.
monologue.
But gradually, it dawns on you that Kunst und Kultur must mean arts
back
and culture.
5 minutes.
Okay.
As you leaf through this section, you come across several reviews of recent radio plays, as well as a brief artist spotlight featuring a local artist identified only as CS. The main feature, though, is a long essay titled Tip Top Tournée, a critical Mazovian perspective.
Read.
This so-called artist spotlight is really
Jesus
just a
Christ.
Q&A.
This is a really fucking long one, dude.
By the subject's evident hostility to
You just
her
read the
interviewer.
whole ass thing.
I do. I want to know it all.
I just feel like I'm surprised that, like, you know, I'm used to games where they're like, you read it and that's it.
Oh no, this game does not give a shit, dude. It seriously. I've been streaming now for an hour and a half, and the only interesting thing I've done was I spun kick a guy. It's been 2 hours. No, I think it's been longer than that. It must have been like 3 hours in game by now of just reading.
The actual article is surprisingly light on details, but after skimming a page or two, you gather.
I guess you can't be a detective if you don't read.
Motor carriage racing. If you don't follow it, you only ever hear about the ludicrous sponsorships and obscene death toll.
I guess it'd be really fun to be a fucking detective that like just punches people to get to the truth. It sounds like
That's gonna be you now.
yeah, I just punches everybody to get to where I want. I'm surprised I got that check.
Yeah.
You think you're settling
It was
in
funny as
for a
shit.
relaxing recap
It really
of the
was.
most recent season, maybe sprinkled with some nice anecdotes about a few of the more colourful drivers. Instead, you find yourself skimming a 10,000-word feature about all the politically problematic aspects of Tip Top Tournée. Where to even start? For one, there's the crass commercialism of its sponsorships, and then there's the practically criminal emphasis on deadly motor crashes. Oddly enough,
Okay, I'm gonna skip some of this.
thus, and that is at the end of the day, it's the
Okay.
Sure, this flimsy. That's because you haven't been.
I can safely say the thought
Wow.
crossed my mind, detective. I'm sure most things. If I had to,
You flip back to the front. Unsurprised, you skim the head. Finally, there's
Oh
a brief
my
article from
God,
the
oh
writer,
my
G. Martin, accusing the owner of the Cape Drive Apartments of illegally
There's still
attempting
so
to evict
much.
certain communists.
You're still in
and
day one.
Simply for not having paid
Oh
their
my
rent.
God.
Oh, dude, I think this game, like in total, you only get to like day 5, I think. But it's like 100 hours a game.
According to the judging, you flip back to the front.
Oh, put the magazine away, dear Jesus! I never want to touch it again. I was like, at first it was funny, and then I just start getting bored. And if I'm
It's like
getting,
when we did that fucking Minecraft map.
dude, oh, we gotta do another one of those though. That was fun.
I'll find one and set it up.
We could do one tonight.
Oh God. Okay, I'll start looking. I'll start looking.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note, the machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Oh, I'm gonna dial a random number. Oh,
It's unclear whether you actually have muscle memory. Right now, your finger is just drawing vaguely occult patterns in the air.
Useful patterns?
Undoubtedly, no. Sure, why not? Muscle memory is a tricky thing. Nothing tricky about that. You just do, fail, repeat until it works.
I liked the parkour map, by the way. I want to do another one of those. Oh, hey, look at this. I got my coat.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. There is a white rectangle clearly visible on its back.
Yes, it was probably you. Does a service cloak issued to you by your station? Yes, yes, I do.
As your fingers touch the top,
Okay, I'm gonna put it on. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna go this way. I've played this game multiple times, Matt. This is the fastest I've ever gotten to the top here. This is the fastest I've ever gotten here.
listen. It's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man is young, dark-skinned, and dressed in a Royal Carabinieri uniform. The girl is smiling playfully at the camera.
Why did you take that? Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around here.
Okay. All around you, great machines in quiescence. Huh. White pine trees are printed onto the screen covering. Looks like a forest under snow.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. Elysium on, étanche off. With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air. With a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled. Moving this container, of course. For this purpose it was built. For this purpose it has acted. And now it will rest.
I can't see how that was worth the records. Except for seeing a crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
I want to go check it out before I press any buttons. What's this? Whee!
Before you stands a cargo container, just one of many in the yard.
You do? Because I don't. There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one? You just picked one out because you wanted to interact with a cargo container. We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the Union, right?
No reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's anything inside the container. You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Interesting. Okay. You find any maps yet?
I'm looking for some. Looking for some that like have like just multiple things to them.
Oh, okay.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisoft on Normandy.
Container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, now belongs to Everard.
The tiny man is so engaged in his work he doesn't notice you. Hi.
Everard, he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister? I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you? I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know. Folks gotta eat.
You're Ubi.
Oh yes, born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from.
Hello.
Sir, those are just nasty.
Yo,
Thank you for
Nice.
clarifying that, sir.
Birch was like, you should find us another Minecraft map to play.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I'm gonna do that right now. And he was like, we could do it now.
I can't do it now.
I figured. So I'm just gonna like look for it later then.
Okay.
I'm sorry, boys. Yeah, I am like doing my exam prep tonight.
Man, are there any that's just a 2-player?
I mean, all of them can be 2-player.
Playing without me. It's fine. I don't care.
We could also just do pubs.
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them.
We
containers.
could.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
Something seems fishy.
About playing pub?
No, it's a check.
About what? Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in. We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation for a week or so. Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business. Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling him to take some time off. I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. Well, that's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving, and the words are spewing forth. Words, and look, even more words. This guy could go on till the end of days. Now he's talking about some drunk.
Actually, Birch, I'm gonna hop off.
No.
Alright, that sounds good, dude.
Yeah. So good luck with the rest of the stream. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, I'll see ya.
Just cut in there with your questions.
Yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo. I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town. And Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes I am. Oh, Lizzie, she is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly. But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood, knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure. If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids. Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really. Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here.
Actually, never mind him back.
What happened?
Oh.
I realized Dell had sent me a message that I hadn't seen, asking me to go over there, but she's asleep.
Oh,
And
okay.
said, like, I woke her up to be like, "What's up?" But she was like, "Oh, it doesn't matter anymore."
Oh, okay.
So I'm back.
So, Minecraft World?
Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself.
Fine, I'll find
that
one.
old head of mine ain't so... Oh, yes. It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel...
Power boost, huh? Never heard of a boost that turns little guys into dogfighters. Alcohol, however.
Oh, absolutely, mister. What do you want to know? Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Told you.
Oh, you want Mr. Everard then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood. Guys like Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school, we did, when we were boys. Oh, Mr. Everard is where he always is. In his office, of course. Bye-bye now.
Hello everybody, and thank you again for watching this video. If you want to check out more of my videos, you can watch me stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10 p.m. And you can also check out more of my YouTube videos as they get posted. Thank you guys and have a great day.